Coming out here. Hi, man. So, thank you for joining me live. I, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be live for a while. So, if you have any questions, let me know. Just for those of y'all who don't know, I'm an acupuncture physician. What does that mean? That means I do acupuncture. Practice out of Miami, Florida. Acupuncture covers a lot of medical conditions, anywhere from migraines, just headaches in general, body pain, sciatica pain, low back pain, especially menstrual issues, infertility, stress, insomnia, anxiety, constipation. The list goes on and on and on. And in Florida, we're also known as primary care physicians. So we could do a lot in Florida. We could do regular exams, sports physicals, everything. If you have any questions, let me know below, and then I'll try my best to answer it. If you have any health questions, let me know also. Um, but whatever questions I answer, just know that this is not medical advice. I always recommend that you always talk to your primary physician if you have any questions at all in general. Any health questions in general, okay? But if you ask me a question, I'm just gonna answer it broadly. But again, at any time, this is not medical advice, or my answers are not a substitution for medical treatment. Okay, so but acupuncture, I get acupuncture done myself. I have some allergies. I get acupuncture done myself. You know, um, and I recently started doing facial acupuncture. What's facial acupuncture? Facial acupuncture or cosmetic acupuncture is good to help people look younger. After all is said and done, after you do cosmetic acupuncture, you could end up looking 5 to 15 years younger, believe it or not, y'all. It's not a facelift. It is not a facelift. It's not a youth pill or anything like that. Okay, but cosmetic acupuncture is something very very serious, and which you can see very good benefits from. So I'm very excited to enter that realm. All right. A quick note myself. I used to be constipated all my life, and then thanks to acupuncture, I got myself treated for treated for constipation, and boom, now I go every day now. This may TMI. It may sound this could be TMI, too much information, but I use the bathroom every day now. So I'm excited, man. Again, if you have any questions, let me know below. I'll try my best to answer them. You know, excuse the noise. Also, it's a beautiful day down here in Miami. I'm here working on. I'm here working on the weekends, which is not cool, but it is what it is, right? But yeah, man. And then what else? So I recommend everyone try acupuncture, man. Even just for what we call maintenance, just to get a nice tune-up in the body. Okay. If you live in an area where there's an acupuncturist, visit him or her office and just ask questions. You'd be surprised how effective acupuncture can be for a lot of conditions. All right. Also, always talk to your regular doctors. Also, just for any questions in general. These days, medical doctors are referring patients to acupuncturists even more and more every day, which is awesome. Which is always an awesome thing to do. This is a hidden treasure that most people don't know about. But so yeah, I don't see any questions yet. But once this video goes up, normally, you can still ask questions. Okay, leave any questions in the comments, and health questions, and I'm gonna try my best to answer them. All right. Thank you for joining me, everybody.